here. Today we are making a comeback with the R32 GTR. So today what I need to do is I need to pull this engine because the R33 from JDM City in Virginia literally going to be here today. So my only goal is to get this engine out. It's currently 12:30 in the morning. I'm probably gonna spend all day doing it because I really wanna take my time. I don't wanna break anything and I want this thing to come out easy. So we're not gonna waste any time. Marcus is gonna give me a call. The delivery guy gets here and then we're gonna go check out the R33, but let's get right to work. So first things first, when you do an engine swap, just pull the battery off. All right, battery tie down off. Big thing I'm really gonna do with this engine pull is I'm gonna put every single bolt in a Ziploc bag. I'm gonna label everything. And the thing, like the bolts and nuts that I can actually put back like this, I'm just gonna do that as well. So the battery is now out. We can start to do this engine pull. Since I'm already over here, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take the cold side off for the intercooler piping, just cause it's one less thing we're gonna have to do later. All right, here we go. This thing's sometimes a nightmare, but we got it. First thing done, what do you know? So since we already got the screwdriver out, we're just gonna start to take off the other side of the intercooler piping. We gotta take the intakes out. We gotta take a lot of stuff out, but we're gonna be dropping the subframe because I couldn't imagine pulling this engine from the top. Everyone does it by the bottom, so that's probably the easiest here. Well, that was the easiest intercooler piping I've ever taken off. It'd be loose enough to just pop off here. Anything plugged into it? No. All right, one intake off. Come on, Beth. Ooh, okay. Second intake off. All right, so whatever this is, like this diverter, I really don't know what to call this thing, but this is also connected to the motor and the chassis. So I'm just gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take that hose clamp off right there and pop the whole thing off. All right, so I got this thing off. Like I said, don't really know what to call it, but it is off. It's attached from the engine to chassis. Make sure we put our bolts back in. So we also have to take the power steering reservoir off, but I don't think I want to do that right now because I don't really want to start making things messy right off rip. We have to take the power steering lines off. Those are two 24 mils. I think I'm just gonna start with the radiator. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna lift this up and start to drain. All right, so while you guys were gone, I was draining the coolant. I disconnected all the radiator hoses. I disconnected the injector harness and pretty much just pulled it to the side because that actually stays with the chassis. How am I doing so far, Marcus?
Not too bad.
Not too bad, not too shabby. This is, oh, I forgot to unplug that. Oh, you just need to cut that zip tie? Yeah. There's flush cuts right there. And just like that, the radiator's out and this thing's ready to be dropped. All right, so Marcus just randomly showed up here. So you're looking at it, what would be the next thing you would do personally? Please don't say hiatus.
No, that's like the last thing.
Yeah.
Get this oil filter out of the way.
Like just move it?
Yeah.
But, so it's literally just that one bolt and you just move it out of the way?
No, there's two bolts on that thing actually.
Oh, okay.
No, there's two bolts right here underneath it.
Okay.
It's gonna take the whole plate and everything off. So
and then you can just move it to wherever.
Yeah.
All right, how many V26s have you pulled?
A lot.
Oh. So this is just whatever to you at this point.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm gonna keep working and I will keep you guys updated. All right, guys, well, it's been an hour and I feel like I got a lot of progress done. I'm wearing my sunglasses because I'm about to go outside, I'm weird. So intakes are off, injector harness is off, heater core lines are off, oil filter is moved out of the way because we're dropping that with it. I was about to do the gas lines, but I haven't done that yet. The booster line's off, the clutch line's off. Pretty much every sensor that I need to unplug is unplugged. Shit, now that I'm talking about it, it doesn't feel like I did that much, but like, I'm like looking at this and I'm like, hell yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm really stoked. But anyways, I don't remember what else I did. I've been working for the past hour and I am motivated today. But what I'm doing right now is I'm walking out of the shop because the engine is right there. Let's do it. Oh shit, what is this? I'm gonna open the garage. We just have to go around back. It's not too bad. Killing him. It was $500 to ship this thing. Come on, dude. Killing you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Dude, the swap is here. This is like Christmas. Oh my God, this is so cool. I've never actually gotten like an engine like this. it's looking sick. You got the scissors out? Ooh, what's this?
Nope.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm about to throw this on right now. I'm pumped. This is sick. I did not expect that. Well, this is it. The valve cover has definitely seen better days. So this thing's got, I think, like 50, 60,000 kilometers. And what's cool about this is before I bought it, they did send me a compression test. I'll put that right here. And after watching all those videos, this is what I got out of that whole compression test. So I mean, relatively every single cylinder is around 175, so this engine is A-okay. And I cannot wait to send this valve cover out to the powder coater. This is A's, dude.
I mean, you're gonna run your valve.
Well, yeah, no, I'm gonna put my valve cover, but just get this one powder coated because it's definition of AIDS. I don't like that this is broken either. It's supposed to have that plastic one. I know, but still annoying. Dang, this intake manifold's seen better days too. Holy shit. And this fan is AIDS. Oh my God. All right, guys, so it took me just about 10 minutes to get this whole box open, but here it is. This is the R33 swap. It definitely needs some cleaning up. Like, I do need to powder coat the valve cover. I do need to do something about this intake manifold. Hopefully I can get that powder coated as well. But for the people that don't know what's going on right now, so this engine blew up, the 32 engine. I bought this 33 engine to swap into here. Right now it currently has stock turbos. Before it goes in, we're gonna be putting the HKS 2530s on. My downpipes, literally every single thing I had for this engine is going now onto this engine. So by the end of this, hopefully we're gonna be making 600 horsepower. Right now, this currently has Tomei cams. We're taking those out, putting the stock R33 cams in, putting it in there, and running the Tomei cams in here as well. And if that, for some odd reason, can't take the 33 cams, I actually don't know if they can or can't. I still have the stock 32 cams right there. But I know for a fact that Tomei cams work inside the 33 engine, and I'm really stoked. We're gonna put the HKS fuel rail, or obviously we're gonna put my new injectors in. The only thing I'm a little bummed about is I just put the Spec 3 Plus in this car. So I mean, it's not too big of a deal because both engine and transmissions are gonna be out, but I just need to pull both transmissions out just to swap clutches because obviously I'm gonna want the Spec 3 making 600 horsepower. This is kind of cool to have here because now I know what can stay on and what can stay off for when I go to drop that. And for the most part, I mean, I've been doing just about everything and I'm pretty stoked on how the progression goes. I guess I don't even have to take the front drive shaft out either, which is pretty cool. This is weird. Is that supposed to be sticking out like that? I don't know, but this is sick. Really happy that it came in because now I can just start grinding even more and I'm even more motivated to get that engine out. But as this R33 was taking delivery, I actually just got another delivery, which we're gonna go check out right now. It's like super annoying having to buy tires literally every week. Like every time I wanna go to the compound, I never have tires. I have to spend top dollar to find tires. So what I did was I just ordered a shit ton, and the shit ton means 10, but I think I'm gonna order some more. I just wanted to test out these tires, see if I like them. So let's find this shipment here. All right, so here they are. We got 10 tires right here. I decided to go with the Achilles. One, they are super cheap. They're cheaper than my Federals that I paid for. They're cheaper than the Yankings I paid for, and I've never really tried this tire. I figured since it's a 255, I'll still get maximum grip. And I just want to see how these babies will burn off. Are they going to last long? Are they going to debead like crazy? I really don't know, but they were cheap enough to the point where I was like, fuck it, let's just order 10. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to bring these over to my shop right now. I am pumped to have a lot of tires. All right, so this isn't a bad gig. Bringing this side by side over to my shop real quick. I got 10 tires in the bag. It's a hell yeah. Oh shit, they're probably going to fall. Whoa. Whoa. We're good. Okay, so now that all the deliveries just came, I'm gonna start working on this thing again. I think I'm gonna be done up top for now, just because I don't wanna do the power steering lines or the Hikes lines or anything, or the gas lines, because then there's gonna be fumes in the air, it's gonna start leaking, and that's kind of the last thing that I wanna do, just because if it does get messy, we can just, right after that, we can just yank it out and then it will be no issues at all. So I'm gonna lift this thing up right now. I'm gonna take the drive shaft off, exhaust, downpipes, all of that good stuff, so let's bring her up. Oh, I'm gonna take the wheels off first so I can take the calipers off and just like bungee cord them to the side for now. All right, guys, a little progress update here. So we got both of the wheels off, both of the calipers off, all of the ABS lines, brake lines are all disconnected from the knuckle. I have this like, I don't know what to call this thing. I got this like knuckle thing disconnected from the upper control arm right there. I got the coilovers disconnected from the top of the strut housing, and I did the same thing on the driver's side. So, I've been working on this thing for about a few hours, but I am absolutely starving. All I had was a banana and a couple strawberries. I haven't gotten cut too much so far. I mean, I thought I was gonna get cut a lot worse. I got a cut there, little nicks and dents, but it's not too bad. It's going great, Marcus.
Is this the only side that's off?
No, the other side's off too.
Okay. Okay.
You don't seem impressed.
I'm just trying to make sure you're staying motivated. This thing needs to come out today.
Oh no, it's coming out tonight for sure. Are you excited to feel this thing with 600 horsepower?
I'm used to everything now, so.
This dude's an asshole. He's so used to it because this is all you work on now. You can't even be enthusiastic with me. I'm excited.
Hey,
You're
man,
over here
I'm
like,
enthusiastic about drifting.
yeah.
You better be happy about that. I see you got a stack of tires over there.
Dude, I'm ready for it, man. I just ordered 10 of them. I was like, fuck it. I'm so sick of not having tires. So I was just like, fuck it, let's order it. But anyways, me and Courtney, we're gonna go to lunch because I'm dying. I had a fucking banana and strawberries and trying to eat healthy again. I'm probably gonna go get a fucking burrito because I'm an asshole. I'll see you in a bit.
I'm gonna go drive an Evo.
Oh, you're driving an Evo? What Evo?
Evo 1.
Ooh, that's sick. Hell yeah. Okay, guys, so a little lunch date ended up turning into a 2.5 mall session between sitting in therapeutic chairs, getting bubba tea. It's bubba tea or baba tea?
Boba.
Boba tea. I got it wrong twice. And then, for some reason, I decided to trust Courtney that I would close my eyes throughout the whole mall. And that was probably, what do you think, a quarter mile? I'm gonna say it was probably a quarter mile through the mall, and I just literally sat there with my eyes closed, just holding your shoulder, and she somehow got me out there alive. I only hit her car once, and a lot of voices.
It's so funny. I love that you're like doing it.
No, I can't believe I signed up for this. Sorry. Why are you stopping? You don't know where you are? You're looking at a map. Alright, wait, reset.
Reset.
You're like messing me up.
Alright, there's a lot of people coming up, so just stay calm.
Stay calm?
Yeah.
Are we outside? Ooh, I don't like this. Alright, just don't let me fall off the curb.
Super stoked.
I went blind and you just laugh at me everywhere. What are you doing, Courtney? I thought I was gonna hit people. I just trusted her, and I thought it was a good challenge, and it actually made me think of a pretty funny video idea that will come probably next month or something because I just don't have time to do it right now. But I found out that you can't do the Rice or Civic startup. Look at this. This is matted. What do you think of that?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to hit rev limiter. Like, even if you go up slow, it's so weird.
Stick to messing with your cars.
You don't like that? Well, anyways, I have been procrastinating a lot, so I guess I'm just gonna go back in the shop. You gonna help me?
No.
Yeah, she's not helping me. She's gonna go back home. Time to drop an engine. All right, guys, so a little progress update right now. I got the drive shaft out, I got the shifter out, the front pipes, the down pipes, whatever you want to call them, all of that stuff is out. Remember how I said I didn't want any fluids on the ground? I wanted to save the hard things for last. This is the reason why I wanted to save it for last, because we got Roberto here, dude. You doing the hard stuff, huh?
Doing the hard stuff.
I'm very happy you're doing this because I didn't want to do like the power steering, I didn't want to do the AC, I didn't want to do any of that.
So this is the goal, ready?
Yeah,
2 button pushes.
2 button pushes.
Yeah, 1 button push to let go of the steering rack.
Uh-huh.
1 push that goes up and stays in place.
And then we just drop it.
Drop it.
Really? So 2 button pushes.
Done.
I'm gonna count you to that.
I fucked myself.
But anyways, there's literally like what? Nothing else to do.
I think in like 13 minutes we'll probably just unhook the subframe bolts and drop it.
That's perfect timing.
Oh wait, we gotta get the cart because your cart's at home dead.
Yeah, mine's like rusted and shit. But
We can do it with jack stands, but it's a lot.
no, I'd rather not do that. That's pretty perfect. 13 minutes. That gives me enough time to put my steering wheel in. You mind?
Here's a present.
Ew, I don't want that. We don't need that anymore because we're just gonna weld my Hikes rack and call it a day. Cause
For now, because like we just need this done.
yeah.
But eventually we'll get something nice.
You know what you do with that thing? Yeet.
Or sell it. Who knows? But while Roberto's doing that, I am going to put my steering wheel in. You guys haven't even seen the steering wheel yet. I bought it at Clean Culture from Avenue Sport, I think it is, Avenue Sport. Avenue Performance, look at that guy, he's saving me over here, so check this thing out. All right, We got some steering wheel action going on here. Marcus just put his in if you guys want to see that. Check out his channel, but check this thing out, dude. So I decided to go with the black just because I really like the sleek look. Like, my whole interior is practically black and everything. And don't get me wrong, the keys wheel looks great and I still love it. It's just, it's such an expensive wheel and I don't want to get it ruined. But this is ultimate drift car.
You know what that's also going to match?
Huh?
The inside of the car. Chrome.
Oh, with the hydro and everything.
Yeah.
That's sick. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put this in right now and we're going to see what it looks like. Fuck, man, I want to go to the compound. I got tires. I got wheel. I'm ready to roll, man. You almost ready?
We're getting there.
All right, I'll wait for you. All right, so I just put the Avenue steering wheel in it. I will admit, it does look a little flashy. It looks a little hot boy, but at the same time, I think it looks sick. I like with the interior all together and like the shift. Honestly, believe it or not, the shift boot's my favorite part. Like, call me a rice bag or something, but it's sick though. Tell me that shift boot's not awesome.
No, like, it looks clean. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was going for, a clean look. The last thing I need to do is, well, I still need to do this. I have the block plate like in the shop, but I just haven't done it yet. I do want to get this delete plate again, but they make a delete plate that actually has 3 gauge holes. So I want the coolant temp, gas, which I have both of those there, and then I just want oil pressure, and then I will be solid. I don't really care about anything else. And yeah, I guess the drift car is done for now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to put that panel on because Marcus is going to get the table jack to take the GTR engine out. The final piece of the puzzle for the drift car. Look how fucking baller it looks, man. I hope the camera does it justice. I think this thing looks so sick. Absolutely love it. I kind of want the wing bigger. I might hit up Garage for that. I hear this weird noise going on here.
Oh, I think he fell.
Did he fall? Or is he going to the shop? Oh, that's lame. I told Marcus to use a dirt bike to get the car, and I thought he was going to be ripping the dirt bike while hanging on the car. Dang, that's so lame.
That would have been an epic thing, too.
I know, it would have been hilarious just seeing Marcus on a dirt bike
let's
holding
do
the
it
cart, dragging it. Marcus, dude, what the hell?
Where were you?
Where's the dirt bike, dude?
Whole big thing intro, you coming in a blaze of glory.
Did you not ride it?
Couldn't get the fucking thing started like usual.
Oh my, dude. Okay, Marcus can never get this thing started. Are you ready for this right now? One take. You ready for this? I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, hold on. 2 kicks.
Riding that thing with this cart, 2 half-naked girls on your shoulders.
That's what I was kind of hoping for. But who cares? I was just really excited to film you on the dirt bike dragging that thing. That's all. All right, guys. So the last panel is now in, looking awesome. I just zip tied it to you. If you can't tell, the zip tie down there. Looks fucking awesome. I'm stoked. I just gotta detail it.
You
but
found it? Where was it? That looks so much cleaner right there now.
dude, it's been in the shop forever. I just never put it in.
Dude, that looks 100 times better.
Yeah, no, this thing's coming along great. The only thing I need is a Koyo Rad because that Mishi is junk.
And we need.
I'm not saying Mishi as a brand is junk because I do like Mishi, but the radiator they did send me was bad. So.
We need this piece here too.
Oh, and I found this fan, by the way.
Oh, I do because we're gonna
Definitely.
carpet the whole rear, huh?
I found the fan.
Oh, you did the fat one.
Well, it's not really fat. It just blows double air.
Yeah.
It pulls double air.
Well, I want to do a Koyo and a new fan because I don't want to get up to 270s anymore. I actually want to keep this car because I'm starting to like it. Step 1, jack up the table. Step number 2, make sure the handle's out of the way. Step number 3, lower the lift. Step number 4, I guess put it on the table. Number 5, hit the table. Just hover above the table. Step number 7, align the table. Step 8, take the subframe nuts out. All right, so bump 1.
Bump 1.
This is click number 1. You have 2 clicks.
Yeah, this is to get the linkage off.
So you're using your first click.
I'm using the first click.
All right, let's hear it. All right, you have 1 more click.
One click. There's your fry bar. Now you gotta disconnect the linkage.
The pry bar's right there. Step number 10, disconnect the linkage. All right, so you just disconnected the steering shaft. You have 1 more bump. Are you gonna use it? Well, you have to use it, right?
I need the last one.
Right now.
You could just use this thing.
And lower it, and you'd only get 1 bump.
I'm not a fan of that.
Oh.
Because I can, if I do have a snag, I can get in here and kind of look.
Oh, so you're talking about you're lifting the whole thing up now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see it.
Yeah.
All right, that's sick.
Yeah. So assuming you took everything off, okay, we're good.
Look, I think I did pretty good for my first pull.
Let's see. I'm a little scared of your suspension though, but
This dude's freaking out about the coilovers. Just lift it.
hold on your calipers.
Last bump. Did it snag?
I think it's still caught on the steering. Yep, it caught on the steering.
What, the steering shaft?
Yeah, I didn't.
Hey, that wasn't me, mate. Fluid going everywhere. Do you get fluid places when you do engine pulls like this? Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of hard.
That's a given.
I try my darndest not to.
Your darndest?
I hate flipping.
I like that word, darndest. Can we start Marcusisms? There's Rudnickisms, now we got Marcusisms. Hell yeah. At least Marcus wasn't injured. Counter's still going. You haven't been injured in a while, right?
I hurt my palm yesterday.
Yeah, but there's no scrapes, there's no hospital, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. 69 days. Can we go up now? We ruined the last bump.
I know.
It's fine. If we can get 3 bumps, I'd be impressed. Do it. 3 bumps. Okay, this looks scary. It's like turning, dude.
Yeah, I think there's something caught on this side. Let's see where it is.
Was it my good brake system, dude?
I think it was the coilover as it was pulling through, was pushing the engine. As it pulled up, it pulled the coilover.
Oh, all right. 4 bumps. I'd rather have more bumps and not rip anything than 2 bumps, you know? So I'm not complaining at all.
We can actually do the same thing on the other side. Let me move the coilover completely out of the way.
I do that. I pull the coilovers as far as I can.
Oh, you do?
And I also take this knuckle here.
Completely
from
out?
this one.
Yeah.
And then I tie the caliper through this hole. And
Oh, okay. Yeah. I kind of just took it off there because I thought it'd be easier.
It's 100% easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Getting it back in, the easiest way to do it is to loosen the sway bar. Take the sway bar.
Oh, and then just
one
shove
link
it in?
off. Yeah, and then put it back up and then put the link back through.
Okay. All right, 4 bumps. I just want to see this engine out of the car right now. I'm like super excited right now.
Are we doing the whooshers while it's out?
The whooshers.
Yeah. Whooshers.
Marcusism part 2. What? Wait, what is the whoosher?
Turbos.
Oh, that's. Oh yes, we are. We're doing everything I have.
Okay.
Marcus Parks merch coming soon. The whooshers.
The whooshers, dude. You should make a shirt. Turbo and call it the whoosher.
Yeah, it's like 2 turbos.
With your face going like. Whoosher. All right, 4 bumps. Go. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, it's working. Oh. It's working. It's working.
Okay, well, you did a couple things a little weird, but overall.
Wait, what did I do weird? Tell me so next time. Hopefully there's not a next time, but.
No, you just like didn't run the hose, like let this stuff snag, but it's not.
Oh. So I did good.
We did great, actually.
Not bad for the first pull.
Yeah.
I really took my time on it too.
Yeah. I mean, this is out, so this is technically a 4.
Yeah.
4-point thing.
I claim 2. Right?
You claimed 2 bumps?
Claim 2 bumps.
It was 4. Oh,
We did 4.
We
but
did 4
one
bumps.
was because of the suspension, which I normally don't do this way. So I think the handicap of 1 puts me at 3.
3 bumps,
Which is
which
pretty
isn't
good.
bad.
Okay.
I think we did
We're
good.
setting goals for ourselves.
Next time we got to do 1 bump if that's possible.
Ooh. You know what it is possible on R33 and R34?
Yeah.
100%.
Really?
100%.
So this is the hardest one to pull out of the bunch,
Yeah, because it has all the Hikis stuff.
and we're
You got me
not
mixed up now.
putting the Hikis back in.
All of these like lines right here.
Yeah.
All of this goes away.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna redo the oil cooler setup too.
Yeah, I didn't like
Cleaner.
that.
And that's not, well, obviously we'll paint this. We'll just we'll paint. There's a couple like hoses on here that always go bad.
So we'll do those.
So we'll do it for that motor.
Okay. Perfect.
This is out. There you go.
Awesome. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna push this to the side and we're just gonna get it right next to that one.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, so both engines are here. We got the blown 32 and we got the perfect R33. So the main reason why I wanted to do that was because this one's still gonna go to the machine shop. This one's still gonna be being built, but I wanted to get another engine. 1, because they're just getting more and more expensive as time goes on. And 2, I wanted to try to get another engine in my car running and driving as soon as possible. Machine shop definitely takes some time. Like how long, if we pulled that engine and brought it to the machine shop, how long do you think it would have took?
2 weeks minimum.
2 to
2 weeks minimum. And this, I mean, I ordered this thing about 5 days ago, and here it is. We're about to throw it in.
Not to mention, it was because there was no local ones, which there usually are.
Yeah, no, dude,
Normally
there's
we
literally
do 15
nothing.
minutes.
There was some in Virginia, and there was some in California. Other than that, you're gonna pay $1 million. But anyways, guys, both engines are here. I think we're gonna end the video right here. We're actually gonna get started on the next video right now, so definitely stay tuned for that. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you wanna subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. This thing is going to be making 600 horsepower pretty soon, hey. Oh yeah, I can't wait. So we're gonna start the teardown right now.